New shit, crusade, new wave, new drip, toupee, they trip, suitcase, my name.
What is up, guys? My name is MCD at WCR, and I'm back today with another reaction. This time we are going to check out Guerrilla live by Ateez. I know a lot of people have recommended the Coachella performance of this, but Coachella have taken the video down. Of course they have. They're no fun. They probably knew I was going to react to it, so they took it down to spite me. That is annoying. I did search high and low for it, and the only videos that are left from that performance are like very shaky handheld fan camera videos from like in the crowd, and it's hard because you can't really get a feel for what's going on because the audio quality and video quality is so bad. So I had a little look through YouTube and I saw the thumbnail for this one, which is from Chicago, which looks like it was taken about a month ago. It's a good sort of angle. You can kind of see the stage, you can also see the crowd, so I'm hoping the audio quality is at least passable so we can kind of make stuff out. The videos from Gabriel J0305. I'll leave a link to it in the description for you to check out the full video. I don't want to just steal his video, or her video, sorry, and give them no credit. So thank you for posting this video. So yeah, let's check this out. If you're new to the channel, smash that like and subscribe button because it really helps me out. And without further ado, let's check out Guerrilla by Ateez live. Hear the crowd, that's a big crowd. Oh, there's a guitarist. Hang on. So this stage looks dope. Look at whatever this huge structure is in the middle. It's kind of hard to make out quite what it is. It looks like a giant scaffold of some type. But you know, that's big, isn't it? That's a big, exciting, dramatic centerpiece for your staging. And they got a guy on an electric guitar here, so I'm quite interested to see what he does. It's very cool though, he's just up there on his own and it just brings the suspense. I like the way he's centralised on the stage with the spotlights on him, just a bit of smoke to make it dramatic. A little bit of thrash. Listen to that crowd. Dun, dun, dun. Is that the devil horns he just flashed there? And there we go. Alright, the sound isn't too bad. I can make it out, thank God. So it's cool. So this guy, you know, I don't know too much about the members as musicians. He can play electric guitar as well as sing. That's pretty dope to me, and I like the way they brought him out first to mix up the performance, to differentiate it from the studio version. They added a bit of variation to the intro of the song there with the electric guitar, which is very cool. I like the red lighting. Oh, here they are, the rest of them. Quite far away, but I can just about make out the choreo. All flamethrowers. You can hear the crowd just singing almost as loud as the music itself. That is a big, big venue, and it's full. Yeah, nah, this is fire. It's a shame they have this walkway here in the middle. I get it. It's not a metal show, and I understand, you know, they use that to walk out into the crowd, and it's cool for the crowd either side. But I just feel like if that wasn't there, you would have a bit of a pit down the front. That's just me. I've been to too many metal shows, I guess. I like this big LED screen in the background with the visuals on as well. It's massive. The setup is enormous. There would definitely be just a huge team of lighting engineers, sound engineers, mixing engineers, just all sorts, making this all pop off seamlessly, you know. It's a dynamic, evolving situation. Although they'd rehearsed the lighting and stage show and how they want it to go, things change on the fly with live shows. You know, you have to be ready to adjust something slightly. The guys are doing their thing, but there is a huge team of people making sure that the show goes off how they want it to, and, you know, keeping it all sounding and looking amazing. Just the way they switch in and out of positioning, it just must take so much rehearsal. Flamethrowers, man. Very Rammstein. Very tight choreo. Do you know what? Although this is amazing, I'd love to see a live band. That would have been so sick, like up on a little platform or something, just to do the backing track, because the backing track is essentially the same as the studio version, if I'm not mistaken. And that's great, you know, I've got no issues with it. It's just if I was to be in charge, maybe that's what I would do. But no, it's still fire. Like it sounds great. The crowd are absolutely loving it. It's a big stage. Look at the size of it, massive. We go. There's the break that wall chant that everyone's been telling me about. Look at the lasers. Oh, that note is massive. Wow. Pyrotechnics there at the end. Got goosebumps, actually. Yeah, the crowd loved that, man. All right, that is the end of that. So, yep, apologies once again. I couldn't get the Coachella video, which is a shame. Hopefully they put it back on their channel at some point and maybe we can rewatch it. But yeah, amazing live performance, as I would expect, and as I've been told many times in the comments. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. The instrumentation and the performance was virtually identical to the studio version, it sounded like to me. Admittedly, you know, that was obviously filmed on a phone and it's hard to hear every individual sound, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that, performing it how it is on the record. That is what a lot of fans will go to hear, because sometimes I feel you can go to a concert and a band or group can change up the live performance too much and you're like, this sounds nothing like the original song. It's not what I want to hear, it's not what I paid for. So I get it, you know, and the stage show is enormous, man. I love the red lighting theme. It's kind of hard to tell what that thing in the middle, the structure in the middle was, but it was like a giant monolith of sorts. It was like a huge obelisk in the middle of the stage. It looked massive and imposing, you know, very dramatic. Yeah, the choreo was really tight. They made that enormous stage look absolutely tiny, which is a huge compliment to their performance. And the energy is just nuts, and you can feel the crowd feeding off them and them feeding off the crowd. It's a symbiotic relationship. It just gives the whole thing so much energy and so much drive. And yeah, it made me want to be there. It made the hairs on the back of my arm stand up a little bit towards the end. Someone said Ateez are like the last 30 seconds kings, because they just go off at the end of their songs. And you know, over time that becomes kind of like a calling card. And I guess like if you go and see them live, those last 30 seconds, I mean, the whole song's amazing, but you're ready and waiting for that last 30 seconds so you can just absolutely lose your shit. Yeah, no, I love that, guys. They're clearly a very accomplished, very talented group of individuals. Met my expectations, possibly exceeded my expectations for how good they are live. These guys blow me away every time I hear them. So yeah, thanks for the suggestion, guys. Hope you all had a good weekend, and I hope you're all enjoying your week. And in the meantime, guys, take care of each other, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.
Who this? New shit, crusade, new wave, new drip, toupee, they trip, suitcase, my name.